Who gets control of the water?
City alignment. When you assign a facility to peacekeeper survivors, they start controlling the zone around it. When a faction takes over a zone, it introduces its structures, peacekeepers. It introduces its structures. Peacekeepers start installing combat-focused traps, while survivors build parkour helpers that make traversal easier. The more facilities you assign to a faction, the stronger it gets, so it can install even better structures. The current state of city alignment can be accessed in the map menu. Okay, so if I assign it to peacekeepers, we get car traps and bring water to the zone. UV traps are pretty handy, I suppose, during night. Pendulum traps. Oh. Molotov lanterns. Crossbow. Razor cannon. Okay. So it goes like that, I guess. Here we get zip lines, which I guess not that special. Airbags, landing bags, survivor revival, air vents, upgrade airbags, and Well, the crossbow seems to be nice, but I don't know. Let's go with survivors.
Good seeing you.
Okay. So that is now yellow. This is neutral. And this is nothing. This renegade central loop is also being controlled by survivors.
Hakon.
Aiden, where the fuck are you?
Barney knew Lucas was trying to capture him. Jack and Joe warned him. He could have avoided the trap, but he went into it anyway. That's when Lucas was killed.
Maybe we should check out Barney's hideout at the Hotel Tango. I'll make sure the place is safe.
Information here.
In months because of this ridiculous blockade of the
No,
center.
it's just down there.
Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden. Is it new?
Alright, let's go.
You can go search Barney's stuff. Coast is clear now.
You need you time, you know.
No one can beat me, fool. Don't even try.
This side of it.
See, there's nothing special here. I haven't really been out looting much as well, so.
Aiden, you've been around.
Hello, Lightning.
Yo, what's up? So you've heard about me?
Sure, who hasn't?
Yeah, I'm a fucking legend. What are they saying? Any hot chicks asking about me?
Oh man, plenty. All dreaming to meet the legend.
Haha, that's my life. What can I say? Providing the fastest water delivery on the rooftops gives you celebrity status. I have also the most diverse selection. Still water, sparkling water, lavender flavor, honey flavor, even Urtica flavor.
Wait, what? Urtica flavor?
Who knows? But it sounds intriguing, right? It's called marketing. People drink it up. Doesn't matter what it is, but if it sounds fresh and different, they want it. So, did you come here to challenge me? To get your ass kicked by fabulous Sadio?
Well, I know I have no chance, but to be defeated by you would be an honor.
Darn right it would, man. So, when you're ready, take these bottles for a brisk run. Just try not to break your legs.
Please, back off. You're making me uncomfortable. Good evening, Aiden.
It's just these side missions are awful. I mean, why would I just want to go for these? Okay, 250. Let's go. What this?
Yeah.
We'll come back for this one eventually. Oh, come on. Do that, did I? Going to restart. 22 checkpoints. But it was a really poor start. Well, put something for it at least.
No way. I mean, no fucking way. How did you do that? Did you cheat?
No, I'm just faster. So no more Sadio the Lightning for you.
This ain't over. I'll keep practicing. And so should you. See you around the water tower, fool.
Water for sale. Crystal a gallon.
Spread the good word about the PK.
Is it open?
My flower. But it's you who owes me, Teresa. Months of wages.
That's it. Last chance to move your asses out of here. With my boot.
You bitch!
Break it up!
Normally I like a catfight, but bloody hell. Can you believe just yesterday those two were best friends?
What happened?
Last night someone stole Teresa's flour, all of it. A major harvest too. She could have made a killing. Without it, she got nothing. No flour, no sales, no money. She and her son won't last another month without the income.
Oh, she must be desperate to blame her best friend.
Ex-best friend. But it's just an accusation, it's not like she's got any evidence. She's a bit hot-headed, that's for sure. But you'd have to ask her yourself.
You think she needs help?
Teresa? Why? Looking to earn some cash?
What? That's not why I...
You're a pilgrim, aren't you? You guys don't do anything for free. How much do they fork over for the water? She'll be near a shop.
Thanks for the tip.
I wonder what the hell is going on in
And where's her shop?
restricted access. I'm told you're the one that renegades are about to attack.
This, you know, this pill
What do you have? Nothing useful.
declared a saint.
Or at least the new leader of the bazaar.
Good morning, Pilgrim. Have I already thanked you for the water?
I hear you were robbed.
But my best friend, no less. I'm devastated. Really.
And why on earth would you jump to that conclusion about your best friend?
I didn't want to. But who else could it be? She was storing it for me, to keep it safe, she said. And now, it's conveniently gone. Me and my boy are left with nothing. If only she'd admit it and return the flower, I'd forgive her, I swear I would. Lord is my witness, if she's in trouble, I'll help her. But she's a stubborn one. We've had quite a harvest too. would have had us living on Easy Street, but now we'll starve.
How did Anna explain the disappearance of the flower?
Theft, not a disappearance. And she didn't explain anything. She's lying through her teeth.
How do you know?
See it in her eyes. It's a lie. I look back and realize Anna's been a liar all along.
Do you have any proof that Anna did this?
Not exactly, but was in her shed, wasn't it? In here, I thought she was doing me a favor offering to store it. Turns out, she was just making it easier for her to screw over me and my boy. Talk to her, would you? She won't listen to me. Maybe a stranger could get around her stubbornness. We can put this behind us if she gives it back. And if she stole it because she was hungry, she can keep what she needs. Her shed's near the water tower. Please, go talk to her.
I'll think about it.
No, we don't think about it, we do it.
Betrayal hurts the most.
How dare they close the passage to
What's that?
the center? We are free people.
Hey, Anna? Anna, I just want to talk.
Go away.
Talk to me and I'll go away. It won't take long.
Look, I know Teresa sent you. Fuck her and fuck you.
I think this is all a test from God.
It seems a bit far-fetched that she would be stealing it, wouldn't it?
And they say pilgrims are thieves and smugglers.
But this one is different.
Might be others too. Annie once told me about her husband's cousin getting pneumonia. He was traveling, feverish, and got lost. And he just happened upon
I don't need to go all the way up. I just need to... Come on, I just need to get up here. This will do. So where is it?
Please, just go away.
Can we please talk? I'd like to help.
Help what? Remind me of my poverty? My drinking problem? Or that I'm a heinous flower thief?
I'm not making assumptions. I just want to hear your story. I want to hear the truth.
The truth? You want the truth? Here's the truth. I would never rob a friend. Never. And that's the end of my story.
Hey, come on,
Did
that's
Teresa
not
tell you about
helpful.
the half year's wages she owes me? I needed Teresa to sell that flower so she could pay me. Why would I risk everything? My well-being, Teresa, and her sons, by stealing it?
I thought you were best friends.
So did I. Until today. Since the fall, we've been close. I lost my child. She lost her husband. I became very depressed. Suicidal. Teresa got me through it. She even cooked for me and my husband, who drank heavily. I can't believe she'd accuse me of this.
She'd mentioned you were storing the flower.
I figured it was the best way to keep watch over it, make sure I got paid. So we put it in my shed near the tower. I went to check on it this morning and nothing. All gone.
You didn't see anyone lurking nearby or anything suspicious?
You don't think I would have mentioned that by now? I can only tell you that I did not steal that flower. I wouldn't do that to Teresa or to myself. The only strange thing was that nothing else was stolen. My buckwheat, my beets, untouched. Whoever it was only wanted the flower.
Interesting. Mind if I go check out the shed? Maybe it just needs to be looked at with a fresh pair of eyes.
Knock yourself out. People this close shouldn't hurt each other.
What if she stole it and then trying to get most out of it because she...
Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden. Is it new?
Did you see that? Elvira stripped naked.
How would nobody else see it being stolen from here?
Door's unlocked. Somebody must have had keys. The rest of the supplies are untouched. They knew exactly what they were looking for. Nothing's broken. Someone was very familiar with this place. Footprints. One set of shoes. Thief worked alone. Flower trail on the ground. Bags dragged this way.
Great. Now there's a pilgrim to deal with.
How dare they close the passage to the center?
Trail ends here. Who had the keys to the shed?
Me and my husband.
Nobody else? You sure? There's no sign of forced entry, Anna. Whoever took the flower had the keys. Or made copies.
So you do think it was me?
Calm down and think. Who else would do this? And why? Help me help you. Unless Teresa's right after all.
Hard to tell. Someone from the bazaar, perhaps? There's Dodger. That guy's capable of anything.
Yo.
Teresa's son. That's all I can come up with.
Your husband?
What about Teresa's son? Why would he do this?
Normally, I wouldn't suspect him. Nice kid. I've known him all his life. He's like a son to me. But lately, he's been quiet, like he's got something to hide. And maybe he does. But no, Benny wouldn't have done this. It would break Teresa's heart, and he knows it. And even if he had taken the flower, why?
That seems to be the central question for everyone involved. Where can I find Benny?
Not sure. He's been making himself pretty scarce. That said, I'm sure Teresa's got him guarding their storehouses. Make sure what meager goods they have left are safe.
I'll look for him.
Since you helped my husband, I'll share a secret with you. The storehouses are full of traps. So be careful. My shed has nothing of the sort, which is probably why it was so easy to steal from. And as for Benny, Teresa keeps close tabs on her son. Ask her.
Did I help her husband?
Can you tell me where you were the night the flower was stolen?
At home with my husband. There's not much more to say.
And not much more, or nothing?
Nothing. I was home with my husband. End of story.
Who's this Dodger you mentioned?
He's a snake, that's why. One of the shadiest characters in the bazaar. Come to think of it, he took an interest in Teresa's grain harvest recently. Asked a lot of questions. Never paid any mind before.
I should talk to him.
You'll find him at the bazaar, but watch your back. He doesn't give a rat's ass about people. Just money. Accusations are devastating enough around here. I'm ruined.
And not if we find the flower and prove it was someone else.
Perhaps. But in my experience, the damage has been done.
Maybe, maybe not. Let's see what I can find out.
I'm finished. There is no more hope.
I wonder what the hell is going on in the central room.
A friend's betrayal hurts the most.
Some say the renegades are about to attack.
How far off is the bazaar? It's about to be night. I also want to go to for the main story. Oh.
Suspected gun him. Serves him right, you asked me.
Why would I talk to Dodger? I mean, of all the things.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade of the center. Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden. Is it new?
Like that.
Just a headache. You two are a match made in heaven.
You want to get sent to bed without...
There's something wrong with me?
Can't find your kids?
They went out to play earlier and haven't come back yet. Usually they come right away when I call. Boys, game's over. Come out. Mo? Scott? You hear me? Scott! Where are you? This isn't funny.
When did you see him last?
God, hours ago. Normally they'd be back by now, but I've looked everywhere. Do you think something happened? Maybe you've seen him. Mo is 13, Scotty's 16.
No, but boys their age do tend to wander off.
Not my boys. They always tell me where they're going and when they'll be back. This time was no different, but oh, my birthday's coming up and it'd be just like them to get into trouble planning a surprise for me. I'd die. You understand? If something happened to them, I'd...
All right, I can try to find them. As a pilgrim, I did plenty of tracking.
What? A pilgrim? You're lucky this is about my children. I know what sort of people become pilgrims. Otherwise, I'd want nothing to do with you.
I just want to help. Where should I start to look?
Right here. They sometimes play with this filthy little boy by the church walls.
All right, I'll check it out. You stay here and wait.
Is that how you address someone, the filthy little boy? This one over here is much better. Okay, maybe not. He has had his dies.
Aiden, warms my heart to see a treasured friend.
You getting sentimental on me?
I have a mission for you. You have to defeat an army of virals and then jump into fire.
Jump? From how high?
What?
I'm jumping into fire, aren't I?
You got me. I'll be damned. And here I was thinking you were a stiff pilgrim. What do you need?
Teresa's flower was stolen, and I want to find out who did it.
Teresa's flower was... What the fuck? Okay, you've got my attention.
You know where Benny might be?
Do I look like his mother? Believe me, he's on top of my where are they now list. He went down in flames in our last card game. He almost literally bet the farm. And lost. So if you're looking for that flower, it's not Teresa's or Benny's no more. It's mine. The kid owed it to me. And if it's missing, it was stolen from me.
Aha. So Benny's in your debt.
Big time. Up to his ears, you might say. In flour.
You think he stole it?
Could be. He's a dumb kid who might think that will stop me from trying to collect.
I need to find him then.
Ask Mother Teresa. She's usually got the boy on a short leash. Except for poker nights, clearly.
What do you know about a woman named Anna?
What, the one who works for Teresa? Not all that much. Her husband sometimes sits in on our card games. He never said boo about her. Not even a few pints in. That says something right there. So now you know I have the most skin in this game. If that flower isn't found, I am the big loser. So maybe check out Teresa's storehouses. Seems like just the place a dumb kid like Benny would think he could hide. And if you do get your hands on the flower, just kindly bring it straight to me. I'll pay you handsomely for the service, of course. But it will save everyone a lot of grief, and hey, I get my flower. We can put this behind us.
Fuck me, people will always complain. We're alive, and that's what counts.
Haven't you heard? We've got our water back.
Okay, but we still have this one here.
Good evening, Aiden.
Why, where is it? It's outside, isn't it? It doesn't say it is outside, though. Just that it is here.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile. But then I
Good night,
see
Aiden.
goddamn UV lights.
Look for the boys around the bazaar.
I didn't think it would be so tough.
Grapes up always end up book.
5 years ago, everything would have been simpler.
Why'd you say that?
We are free people.
I worried less back then.
Does your sister know what you're planning?
You don't know her. When she sets her mind to something,
I've
You
never
have
seen
such
someone
well
about your
kept-
job so badly in my life. I thought I
Really?
could trust them.
No
You
one ever
couldn't have
told me
screwed it
that.
up more than you did.
I don't believe
Why
it.
didn't you do it yourself? Because I asked you to. What am I gonna tell my
Looking for some kids.
Neat?
Aiden,
Yeah.
you've traveled through the outlands. Any
Thanks for
other
offering.
cities interested? It's just, they're not really, I'm not really.
Watch out for specials. The cannon.
Well, there are no kids inside there, that's for sure.
When do you think this peace?
They are in the bazaar. This is still the bazaar.
Looking for a thrill, aren't you?
then take a nap.
Can't do it on cue.
Buddy?
There you go.
Hey, I'm looking for two kids, Scott and Mo.
Mo? He's my new best friend, you know? After Buddy, of course.
You seen him today?
Today? No. But he and Scott started coming to play with me and Buddy a lot lately. Buddy didn't trust him at first, but now all four of us have a great time together. Oh, you know Buddy? Buddy's my dog. Haven't seen him, have you? Pretty big, thick black fur. Chases balls like a puppy, but he's pretty old, actually.
No, but I didn't think pets were allowed at the bazaar anyway. What about Mo and Scott? Any idea where they might have gone?
Who knows? But Buddy's a stray. He shows up here every day to play with me. I take him home, but my uncle won't let me. Maybe one day. Hey, did you know it's not true that dogs only see in black and white? I have 2 toy balls, and Buddy always fetches the blue one. It's his favorite.
Look, amazing stuff, but I gotta take off for now. I have to find Scott and Mo.
You bet it's amazing. I know a whole lot about dogs.
Yeah.
Did you know a dog can make as many as 10 different noises?
No.
Oh, Buddy, where is that dog?
Listen, kid, I don't really have time for K9 101.
Okay. If you don't like dogs, you should have said so.
I didn't. That's. Never mind. Look, I'll let you know if I run across Buddy. Meanwhile, I have to find Scott and Mo.
Wait, I just got an idea. The Bazaar Gate, of course.
Sorry, kid. I don't have time for Buddy right now. I'm in a rush.
Digging for human bones is pretty creepy to me.
but Scott and Mo think it's hilarious.
Wait, so Scott and Mo may not have come out here after all? Anywhere else you know that they hang out?
If you want them that bad, I guess you could check along the King William IX road. Scott showed us how to hunt martins round there.
Thanks for the tip. Don't worry. As soon as I find them, Buddy's next.
Thanks, mister. I hope so. If you do, maybe Buddy will be your friend too.
Yeah, well, sure, kid.
I keep telling everyone.
And that kid is lonely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Another side missions, really? Oh, okay.
Aiden? You're Aiden.
You know me?
Yeah, I was hoping I'd bump into you, actually. Let me introduce myself. I'm Rahim. I run Sparker, the first post-apocalyptic dating service.
What?
Yeah, congratulations. But I don't have time for dating, really.
You have to. I already made you a card.
Whoa. What?
I created a profile for you.
A profile on a card. What on earth for?
Well, it's my job. The world may have ended, and most of our loved ones have turned into bloodthirsty monsters roaming the streets, but that doesn't mean people have stopped being lonely. I mean, shit. That's exactly why they're lonely these days.
So, well, let me get this straight. Your cards help people meet.
Basically, yes. People who want to meet other people come see me. I draw them. I'm pretty good at that, or at least that's what I'm told. Then I put their portrait on a card and display it on my dating board. If someone's interested, they get in touch with me and voila! A romance is born. Not always for very long, but I guess that's something that hasn't changed. But right now, I'm in deep shit, and I desperately need help.
Of course you do.
Some shithead trying to imitate me forged several Sparker cards. They scattered them around town. That's infringement. It's ruining my reputation and disorienting my customers. I need someone to collect these fake cards for me and bring them back. I heard that talentless hack was killed in a dark zone, so he won't be bothering me again. And I managed to find most of the fake cards. But there are 2 left I couldn't get hold of. Bring them to me, and I'll give you the card I've made for you. Check the map on the wall. I've marked possible locations for the fake cards.
Don't tell me it's a parkour challenge. Oh well, let's go.